I don't even need to. I really don't even need to say this, do I? Mr. Anderson strikes again. You know? Wow. It's like, it's like a weird, it's like a very strange rave around here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on anymore. You know, Mr. Anderson and it's just killing me, guys. Killing me, man. Anyways, Jerry Foot DA says, Carol says, I was wondering if Mr. Anderson was involved. LOL. Dillo.
Dillo says, LOL.
Dillo says, I knew it. Oh, Lord. Anyways, so we're back. What do you got to say, Mr. A?
Nothing.
Look at him. Now he's just going to be a party pooper the entire time, guys.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, killing me, man. So, anyways, the rain was pretty bad here, guys. That's why we didn't get no hunts in this week.
Cut him off the Bud Light.
There's supposed to be a break in the rain coming up tomorrow. So, I'm probably going to go do a hunt tomorrow. Old Man Whistler's is what I'm hoping for. Because that's where, where I really want to. Here, let's get back to the live. Wait, that's not live because it was paused. There, now we're live. All right, so now the live is going again, right? You know, Ricky. Hey, by the way, Ricky, man, I hope you're feeling all right. You know, because I know you got your teeth out, man. So I'm,
He's asking what is the best thing for him to eat with a mouthful of stitches.
What's the best thing to eat with a mouthful of stitches?
Applesauce.
Ice cream. That's what I would eat.
Frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt, Malibu says.
Slushies.
What?
Slushies.
Slushies?
Applesauce.
Mr. Anderson says applesauce. I love applesauce,
Mashed
by the
potatoes.
way. Mashed potatoes is good. You know? Whiskey foot, Jerry. That's what Painless says. Jody, what's going on? What's up, all the ODU family? And what's up, Charles and Mr. A? Not much. Just doing take two here, you know? Trying to get it in. You know? Pudding. Painless says pudding. I love pudding. Butterscotch is my favorite.
Mine too.
Is it?
Yes.
What's your favorite pudding?
Chocolate.
Yeah, Mr. Anderson does like chocolate. He eats a lot of candy bars and stuff sometimes. You know, he likes chocolate. So, Jell-O. Patsy K says Jell-O. And Dillo says Barefoot. Barefoot. Woo! Anyways, drop a comment. Let us know here at Outdoor University, man, what everybody's drinking. Because I personally would like to know that.
Chris said 316. Working, bro. Barefoot.
It's working now because I just played it. It's going to take a minute for the lag to catch up.
Okay.
So it should be working now. I hope so. Man, I don't think Mr. Anderson's capable of breaking the live 360 all the way from over here. You know? Carol, I love your new Facebook page. That's what Painless says. Sean, what's up? Sean says, Barefoot, everybody. Woo! What's going on, Sean, by the way? What are you drinking now? Jack and Coke?
Yep.
Mr. Anderson's drinking Jack and Coke after the mishap. He had to go a little bit harder, you know? So that's what Mr. Anderson's drinking today. Chris says, I like the butterscotch pudding. Barefoot. I love butterscotch pudding. I used to eat butterscotch candy like I eat cough drops. Now, you guys know, I eat a lot of cough drops. Mr. Anderson eats a lot of cough drops. We love our cough drops, but I used to eat a lot of just butterscotch candy. I used to walk around with it. My grandmother, when I was a child, always had a bowl full of butterscotch candy, and that's where I get it from. So, I'm drinking Blue Moon, Chris says. All right. Dillo, I'm sure he's drinking Kraken. There it is. As soon as I said it, he's drinking Kraken. Carol, I love your new Facebook page. Ricky says, haha, Bloody Marys.
That'll work.
Bloody Marys will work.
They will.
Yes, they will. You know? Malibu, I need you to go get the laptop charger right.
Tim says move the 360 camera up a little bit.
Move the 360 cam up a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. You want to move the 360 cam up, down. What do you want to do with the 360 cam? There's the 360 cam up. I can blow it up and we can zoom way in if that's what you guys would rather do, right at the tree line like that. How's that, guys? You know what I'm saying? So be real careful.
I know.
This thing's weird. You touch anything weird and it does weird stuff, guys. I'm just saying, make sure that cam still works. We still got this camera. We still got this camera. All right. Yes, it did. Thank you very much, Malibu. Now I can actually see the comments.
DA, $2. It's okay, Jerry.
DA donated. It's okay, Jerry Fund. Bottoms up to DA. Woo! Barefoot. Barefoot, everybody. I want to see some big TYs for DA. And DA, by the way, personally, from me, thank you. And I'm sure Mr. Anderson is just as thankful.
Thank you, DA.
He says thank you.
Painless is drinking Jim Beam. Dr. Pepper.
Painless is drinking Jim Beam, Malibu says. LOL. My brother is getting sick because of the 360. He is already 3 sheets to the wind. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Ooh, yeah. Now, how about messing with him now? Now I can really mess with him. All right, let's go back to the live. Sorry, guys. You know? Hey, Painless! The Jerry Breakage Fund. Painless donated $10. Everybody, thank you so much, Painless. Big OD, you hug the Painless. I love you. Thank you so much. I want to see some TYs for Painless. It's extremely important, guys. Like I told you before, we don't monetize this show because I don't know the rules. And here on Bigfoot and Coffee, apparently we don't care about rules. So, anyways, we still haven't figured out what we're doing about the print thing, guys. I know Becca said something about that she would work with the email thing. I don't know if that's still an option.
She will let you know.
Mr. Anderson will have to get with Becca and see that, where we can email your numbers. What?
What? She's on. Just ask your own self.
Well,
Becca's on.
Yeah,
I thought I seen her.
Yeah, she's commenting.
I thought I seen her.
She just said thank you, Painless.
Oh, there she is. Yes, sir. Yeah, she's on.
Yeah,
so, I guess I can't have outdoor universities email flooded with it. So what I'm thinking is maybe we can set up an email, okay, where we could actually, where they can send the request and then we'll send them their raffle number. Because we still got that whole roll.
I know we do.
Of tickets out there. So we can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Dang.
Yeah, we're going to have that roll for a long time, dude. That thing's like this big around, Mr. Anderson. Remember? We got it from Walmart. So, we'll probably try, going to try to work something like that out for the cast giveaway, guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody wants a cast.
I can always take the wall home.
Okay.
How Becca set it up.
Okay.
And I can go live, or we can go live together and announce the new address for the wall.
I think we should do it on a hunt.
Oh, we can do that.
Let's do it on a hunt. What do you think? I think we should do it on a hunt. We'll reveal the winner on a hunt. So we'll have.
I'm talking about.
That isn't as easy as what? As P. I don't know what that is.
I'm talking about when Becca set up a new email.
If she even does, we have, she
said she will.
Oh, she's talking to Dylan. Not even Dylan.
She says she will.
Okay.
I'm saying is I can either take the wall home.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
And
Becca's going to be in charge of giving everybody their numbers.
And then I can we can go live together, or I can go live on Lawrence Lane and post the new email.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm recording Daytona until Bigfoot and whiskey is over. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, So what else we got? Thanks for missing me, Charles. Yeah. I didn't know you were there, Beck. I'm sorry. I thought I seen you comment. I did. But look, this laptop. Look, watch this. The laptop's out of frame. Just out of frame. That's how far that laptop's away from my face. I mean, look at that. I can barely read the comments. That's why I'm leaning in to do this, you know, because I was trying to keep the laptop out of my face. We're going to get a big screen that has only comments on it, okay, that are coming in live from this program. Because if we do it any other way, guys, there's a delay. There's a serious delay, okay? But if we do it through this program with a, you know, with a big screen that only has the comments, I'll be able to sit back and just read them. You know what I'm saying? We're still working out the bugs. We're still working out the kinks. We're figuring it out as we go. You know what I'm saying?
Tim Millsap said, collect the members that have been watching for the last 5 months and put them in a hat.
Collect the members that have been watching. Okay.
For the last 5 months.
Well, I can see. I know who's been watching on the last 5 months. You know, whether you comment or not, I have. You know, I can see those analytics. And there's a lot of people that watch, they just don't comment. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that watch after the fact. It's already done. It's already over with. The hunt's, you know, said and done, you know. But it is what it is.
I like the email part.
You like the email one?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
But it worked the last time.
It did work. It worked.
We had a raffle.
Yeah, it did work. Last time, well, the very first time, if you guys remember, the very first time, okay, that we here at Outdoor University ever gave a cast away. It was a cast giveaway, and it was from a print that we found on a live hunt. It was me and Jack, okay, if you guys remember that. And then we actually gave that away at the site of where we casted it, if you guys remember that. Painless wants it sprayed gold paste. No, he's got to have one that's in silver. He already has a gold one, so he needs one in silver. Supposedly gold. Yeah. Stole all of his wife's costume jewelry and melted it down. That's what he did. That's what he did, right, Painless? We never stole all your wife's costume jewelry and melted it down.
We never seen pictures of a gold-plated Bigfoot cat.
All right, Carol Bemo. If I watch from bed, my laptop, I never comment because it's a cheap laptop. Yeah, I hate that too. Tim Millsap says it's okay. They are active and should get a print.
Soundwave has asked a couple times what happened with the last live just now.
What happened with the last live? Mr. Anderson, he got up and tripped over everything, all the cords, ripped everything out of the computer, so we had to reset everything back up as fast as we could and go live again. But hey, shit, we're live. There's $1 for the swear jar. At least I got my dollar though, see? There's $1 for the swear jar right there. There's already like $10 in there, man, because when we went down, I was cussing. You know what I'm saying? I was cussing, so I'm only down to like a couple dollars left now. So, but it is what it is, you know? Did a trip on the wire. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a trip on the wire. He has to pick his feet up, but he can't right now.
Can you, Mr. A?
Can you, Mr. A? That's what Becca says. Tim, what is going on from Licking County? What's up, bro? He says, wasn't that guy named Styles or something? Need a bigger jar. Yeah. So, but anyways, we're going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're going to figure, whatever it is, we're going to figure it out, all right? So, whether it be an email thing or something, but I want to get this cast thing rolling. It's just our way of, you know, it's just mine and Mr. Anderson's way of saying that we appreciate all of you guys, because we really do. You know, you guys have made this channel a success. You've made our research a success. A lot of you guys have spread this channel with other channels. You know, Outdoor University has been noticed. And it's been noticed for a while, if you don't know that. You know, I mean, a lot of big names are, you know, our names come out of a lot of, you know, big people's mouths. You know what I'm saying? You know, including Cliff Brackman, you know, Todd Standing. Our names, have, you know, has come out of their mouth because people are starting to recognize our research, guys. We're really starting to, you know, get on it. And a lot of the footage that we have and did have and the evidence that we still have has, you know.
That bikini must have got it tight while he was walking. That was from Tim.
Hey, DA says, Bigfoot! Woo! Bigfoot! Jerry, I'm just glad that you didn't hurt yourself. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, shit. He could have hurt himself. It's me today. It's me today cussing, guys. Starts getting full. So, anyways, Phil says taco foot, Jerry. Need a bigger swear jar. I know. I mean, I've been trying to work on my mouth lately, guys. I really have, you know.
Kim's
but
asking if Mr. A is okay.
I'm alright, Kim.
Yeah. He ain't too happy. See the swear jar? It's pretty full. Pretty full. That's for me swearing at Mr. Anderson. It is what it is. Anyways, Della says, Charles, you're going to run out of money. I know. Tell me about it. You know? Oh, man. Hey, Dolly, what's up? Hi, everyone. Got my phone back. All right. From the grandkids, and she says, barefoot. Dolly, barefoot to you. All right, guys. Did you check out to see if the trap cam's up at the geo site? No, haven't. Have not. We're going to. I want to play with the gifting site a little bit more over there before we go and stick cameras on it. Okay, I want to try to build some kind of a rapport. I mean, you know, I'm not one to do that. You guys know that. You know I'm not one to, you know, I'm not a gifter. Everybody knows that. I believe that aggression is going to get you more activity. But at the geostate, we can't do that. Plus, we have the research from two different perspectives, two different areas. One is an aggressor and one as a gifter. So I want to try to build a little bit of a relationship over there before we put cameras up. Number one, because I promised Soundwave that I would. Okay? And when I promise somebody, I do that. So Ricky says, did you check the camera? Ricky says, come to me, Bigfoot. I won't hurt you. Oh, I won't bite you because I have no teeth. That's what Ricky says. That's a good one, Ricky. Pedro says, Pedro for life. I seen you. You was on a Bigfootology area. Charles, can I get the new address to send the glow-in-the-dark paint to? Yes, you can get the new address, but the old address is still working and will be until the trailer is sold. And we have some rehabbing to do over there. So you can send it there, or you can send it to the new address, which is 5604. No, 5406, right?
5406.
Yeah, 5406 Hayes Road, Ravenna, Ohio, 44266. So there's the new address. For those of you that are interested, go ahead and drop me a line. Just drop me a letter. Drop me a card saying, whoa, what's up? You know? Pedro for Life, Soundwave, I would like to come to your Facebook. What is it called? Chris, Charles, Bigfoot, and beer isn't really for kids. So let's not enact a swear jar. Well, it's not a thing for kids, really, for me, with the swearing. Guys, I used to cuss like a sailor. I still do. But I try a little bit harder every day, you know what I'm saying? To not let my redneck show as much. as it does, which is a very hard thing for me. You can ask my daughter that. She'll be the first one to admit that. And Mr. Anderson will be too. But I try every day, you know? So, there we go. Charles, did you look at the photo I sent you last week? What photo was it, Sharon? Because I see 1,000 photos. What photo was that? And how did you send it? Did you send it in text or did you send it in Messenger? Pedro, it's Wayne. Soundwave. Alright. It's GTS. I don't know what that means. But, so, we are going to try to get a hunting month, guys. I got to do something. Because I got nothing done this week.
Messenger, she said.
Alright, Messenger? Okay, Sharon, I'll look at it. I have not done anything this week. I mean, it's been just torrential down. But we did have a little break yesterday where Mr. Anderson was actually able to get some grass cut for what, like an hour, and then it started raining again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's what happened there. Let's see. Barefoot, Becca says. Barefoot. Pedro for life. Hey, there's Painless, my friend. What's going on? Dolly says hello. Painless says hello, Dolly. I remember that song. What wasn't it in a movie? Hello, Dolly. Dolly says hi, Malibu.
Hello.
She says hello. So she's over here on the other, she's off camera, trying to read some comments and, just trying to help us out here, get some things done. She wanted to go on a hunt this week, and I was really disappointed that I wasn't able to take my daughter on a hunt. Because
this week was chaotic, though.
Huh?
This week was chaotic.
Yeah, this week was very chaotic for all of us, especially me and especially my daughter, because my daughter's in the process of, moving. So, moving it sucks, man. Everybody knows that. I hate to move. You guys hate to move. Everybody. Nobody likes to move.
But at least I'll be closer.
Yeah, that's a good thing. My daughter will be closer. So you'll probably be seeing her on, quite a few hunts, guys. And I actually like that and prefer that. We had some storms, too. Lots of thunder at one point. Oh, there was a tornado warning in our area.
I was panicking.
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, Jerry was sleeping. I was laughing at my daughter that was panicking. She's on live radar looking out the window like, I think I see it, man.
It wasn't that bad.
It was that bad. She was having a panic attack. Don't lie. Don't lie about it. You were having a panic attack.
But I didn't say I could see it.
Yeah.
I believe him more than you.
Yeah. Painless. So I only caught a glimpse of your Facebook post, but did I understand that right? That was a photo of one of your local Bigfoots. That's what Pedro wanted to know. I seen that. And that was actually a pretty good picture.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually a really good picture, Painless, by the way. I did have that on my little notes here that I was going to address, because I am very curious about that. But obviously, Pedro for Life beat me to that. So what is up with that picture?
Becca told me don't lie.
I'm glad you guys are getting some rain. Yeah, it's been 101 down there, Jody says. Woo, that's hot. Pedro, that was a post from Ken Klein, Arkansas Bigfoot. Okay. Yes, I've and what? I've not slept yet. Oh yeah, I forget. Sharon, it's way late over there for you. It's way late for Sharon over there. I witnessed you with storms, Malibu. That's what Becca says. So, all right, you rock, Sharon. That's what DA says. So, anyways, there's really not going to be a hunt schedule because right now the weather is just so weird over here. Like Wednesday, it said it was supposed to be sunny. Okay, that never happened.
Just like today, it was supposed to be sunny.
That
Might
never
be a
happened.
chance it was rain, but
Yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna, you know. So I don't really want to set a schedule. All I want to say is I do want to get to both places this week. I like to do 3 hunts, but you know, it's just it seems like every time we make plans, the weather just wants to just give us that uppercut. You know what I'm saying? And it's starting to get a little frustrating. It really is because I really need to get out there. I need to collect some research. I need to figure out what we're going to do about fingerprints, man. I'm telling you, I think fingerprints are our next piece of the puzzle that we need here at Outdoor University. Okay. You know, we have DNA, we have footprints, we have tracks, we have some other things. Fingerprints. That way there is a complete profile when we decide to come out the box. So, what do we got? You two kind of just like to support our team. Yep. Sharon, thank you so much. Tim Millsap, lots of modifications of the weapons of the weather is coming. Yeah, that's what they say. Change of rain tomorrow. Oh, chance of rain tomorrow and thunder. See, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying, man. East Coast is next. Tim Millsap says. I mean,
might be in the bed of freaking out tomorrow.
You know, it'll just be killing us, man. You know, this rain. You know, I mean, we went. If you guys remember, okay. I mean, stop and think about it. You know, if you remember, we went a lot without rain. We went
3 weeks.
3 weeks with zero rain, guys. We had no rain at all. And that was earlier in the spring, okay? And now it seems like normally when we're starting to dry out, you know, here in Ohio, now we're starting to get saturated because we didn't even have any really, you know, no serious thunderstorms in the spring like we usually do here. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of weird, but...
Soundwave wants a clear jar with treats in it for fingerprints.
Yep, that's one of my plans, Soundwave. That is one of my plans. I am going to do that. I have a plan with some tape. You know, I don't want to go too far or get too elaborate with what plans that I got. And there's a reason for that. And the reason for that is because I don't want somebody to steal my idea. You know, and then claim, whoa, we did it first here and blah, 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 blah. LARPers are us. You know, I'm not even trying to hear it. I'm not. So that's why. Charles, it would be cool if you could get a fingerprint from a footprint. Well, they do have dermal ridging, and I have some with dermal ridging in it. I got that. I got that. But I want definitive, you know, whack. See, it's hard to get really, really good dermal ridging in a footprint because as time goes by, everything starts to widen out. Even in really super soft mud where you can just go like this and you can put a fingerprint, do that and then come back the next day and see. You know, everything will widen out, things will start to change. And especially when it comes to fingerprinting, you know, your loops and swirls are very, 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 very important. Charles, are you ever going to gift a fish at the GeoSite? We already have that planned. I have a few frozen for that, DA. Pedro for Life says, why did you think it was your Bigfoot? I was wondering why you kept it a secret for this entire year that you had a habitation situation, a habitat situation. What is she talking about? She's talking. Pedro, what are you talking about? Oh, the Painless? Talking about Painless's Bigfoot or a big situation going on? I was like, damn, I thought we were friends. I don't know what she means, but I mean, from the touching their feet. From touching their feet. Well, there's dermal ridging, but I don't know how. I don't know if the dermal ridging on their feet are as definitive. Like, I don't know if all humans' toe prints are different. I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know every human's fingerprints, palm prints, side prints are different. Okay.
Like this, like touching their feet.
Yeah. What about that?
Can you get a fingerprint from doing that?
It doesn't make any sense.
From touching, like if they touch their feet.
Okay. And where would the print come off their foot? Because now you have dermal ridging on their foot and a fingerprint on top of dermal ridging that's on their foot. Oh, so. Oh, okay. Cookie Keebler, what's up, bro? What is going down? California next for fires. Yeah, this fire is going on all over. Remember I said this. Yes, I'd like to know when Charles is going to camp out as well. Well, that could be done pretty much anytime. I kind of want to wait till the weather gets a little bit cooler because think about it. You have a 900-pound, 2,000 to 1,500. We have no idea, okay, the muscle mass ratio to poundage, okay, per grams. We don't know that. How many grams of muscle does it take, to make a pound of human flesh? That we have. We know this. We don't know. They may have a denser muscle structure than we do because we've never had a sample of muscle from a Sasquatch. So we don't know this, okay? But you got to think of how much caloric value it takes. It's hot. It's been hot here. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to be moving around as much. I mean, you just got to think about that. So when the weather gets a little bit cooler, I think they're going to be a lot more active. I think they're going to be hunting because they know that they need to build that caloric value up in their fat reserves because winter is coming, and a lot of things that they graze off of. Well, not graze, but all the vegetables, and herbs and whatever, woody browse and stuff that they eat is going to, a lot of it's going to disappear.
Soundwave said, how do you think they feel with their feet? Ground vibrations?
Yeah, I've said that. Soundwave, I do. I believe they have sensor pads in their feet. I told you guys this before. And if you remember, I've said it on quite a few hunts. Because when you're walking, they'll parallel you. And they'll go from tree to tree, okay? And they watch the light. They can see the flashlight, so they know which way you're looking. And you can hear them, and then you stop, and then you don't hear it. And then you go and you hear it, and then you stop and you don't hear it. So if you guys remember on that one hunt, what I did is I just went like this with the light, and I moved the light like I was walking, and I stomped on the ground, and I could hear them move. I was like, oh, boom. And I got it on camera, if you remember that. So, yes, I do believe that. Dillo says, oh, do you rules? Bigfoot! Woo! All right. Hey, Scott from Goods Auto says, he donated $10, says, took my right shoe off because it was wet. Guess what? It was wet with. What was it wet with, Scott? Don't know. But anyways, Scott from Goods Auto donated $10. Thank you so much, Scott. Big ODU hug to you. I want to see some TYs, guys, for everybody who donates today. It's extremely, extremely important, okay? This is not a monetized show. This is a show that we do just to cut loose. I didn't even think it was going to be a success. Look where it's come, Now we have a brand new Bigfoot and Beer studio that we will be showcasing as soon as we get cameras set, okay? We will have all of this set up for you guys only for Bigfoot and Beer. Bigfoot Coffee will be done back in the main studio, all right? So.
Since it's Charles, why can't we fly drones over certain national forests?
Well, the reason, I don't know why you can't fly drones over certain national forests, but I do know that that's a law. I also know we're not allowed to fly a drone over the arsenal because, believe me, we have one. We have two. And I'd love to fly a drone over that arsenal. But that's a good way to go to jail. You know, Charles, I will send some putty with the paint. Okay, Pedro says. All right, Pedro, if those Bigfoots touch the putty, yeah, then we'll have it casted. That's perfect. That's a really good idea, Pedro. That's a really good idea. Tim Park hiding stuff like how they do nothing for their pay. Yeah, Tim Park's hiding stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, Bigfoot in beer is so much fun. We try to have fun here. You know, we really, 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 really do. So I'm going to get me a drink. So I'm going to hand the mouse over to Mr. Anderson. All right.
What up, lady?
I'm going to go refresh my drink.
What up? Jody says, love you all, guys. Got to go to check out a four-wheeler that I fixed today. Deer hunting season's around the corner. All right, Jody, have safe, be safe. And yes, it is. Can't wait for deer season this year. And yes, I am going to try to get my first deer this season.
And those glow-in-the-dark paint, if they touch it,
Yes.
you can follow their prints.
Well, Becca, tell the kids I said hi, and I miss them. Have a good night, Jody. Dillo said. Yeah, DA. Bigfoot, everybody. No, Dillo, don't have the money for taco folks tonight. So,
Friday night taco foot.
yep.
Friday night taco foot. All right, where we at, Mr. A? Oh, I hate when I do that.
You messing up the camera?
Yeah. DA says barefoot. All right, DA. Woo! Jody Ferguson says, thanks, everyone. Love you all. DA says, good man, Jay. How different is it like at new places from the last? I don't know what that means. Soundwave, elaborate.
Somebody's asked for me how different it is from the last place.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if you're talking about the trailer or the new house.
Oh, I don't know. Jody, have fun with that. Four-wheeler. Yeah, Jody got a new four-wheeler, huh?
Yeah.
For deer hunting?
Yep.
Nice. Tim Millsap said Soundwave. If they hid stuff in their forest at one time, had them. I don't know what that means. Okay. Don't know what that means. Scott from Gooden's Auto. By the way, I hope you're healing well. Says, hello, Jody. Hello, Malibu. I'm
Hello.
sorry I can't help myself tonight. I'm sorry.
You're good, Becca.
All right. So I'm just making sure I missed any comments. But anyways, yeah, so I think fingerprints are our next step here at Outdoor University. I think that's what's going to be what my focus is going to be on here at Outdoor University, fingerprints. I mean, we've got some pretty good, videography of, video and photographic evidence. We've got some really killer DNA that we need to get tested for round 2. And what's Pedro saying? Charles, what is going on with the wall behind you? I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see. All right, well, the wall behind me, right? Me and my daughter built this the other day. It's a Bigfoot print, right?
The one you broke.
Yeah.
I think you broke.
Bigfoot print with the swear jar on it. right? Got some cool lights up in it. Blue lights. I can change the lights, colors, you know. But that is where we are at. That's what that is. Just so you know. All right. It's Barefoot tonight, DA. That's what Becca says. Doing well, sir. My foot was wet with beer, he says. Yeah, but that's okay. Barefoot. Get it? I get it. That was a good one, you know? Yeah, Malibu did a really nice job on that. You know, she really, really did. Can you find some Ohio natives tell some Bigfoot stories in Ohio? We're going to start having some guests on Bigfoot and Coffee. We're going to have some guests on Bigfoot and Beer too. And I'm going to start booking some guests for Bigfoot and Coffee, probably starting next week. We have a plan. We're not too sure. I'm not going to say it. But we have a subscriber that might come in for Bigfoot and Coffee. We don't know yet because apparently there's a little bit of scheduling things going on. Something about he may be late, then maybe not. I don't know. So we're not too sure what's going to happen on Sunday. All I know is we're going to give it the old try. You know what I'm saying? Pedro Felice says, very nice, creative. You're a pretty good designer, huh? Is there anything you're not good at? No, I'm good at everything. I'm just saying. My daughter's over there going, don't boast. I'm not. Listen, it's not boasting. It's not boasting. It's not boasting if it's true. I'm just saying. You know, I ain't boasting, guys. I'm just messing with you guys. All right. Panda says, I'm trying to watch Frozen. Why would you want to watch that? For the 35th time. And Bigfoot and Beer, oh my God, already watched 14 Paw Patrols today. I remember them days. There ain't an episode of SpongeBob I hadn't seen 3,000 times. You know, I know exactly what you're going through, Painless. Oh Lord, Painless. Yeah, that's what Pedro says. Yep. LOL. That's dedication. Yes, it is, ain't it? That is definitely dedication. So, anyways, guys, you know, I want to try to get some hunts in this week. Mr. Anderson's been really on me about the hunts lately. Behind the house here, we want to do something behind the house. I guess the other day when we went to check the cameras at Old Man Whistler's, we went out there and it was almost dark when we got there. We didn't go live because all we were doing was running to check the cams and swap out a couple lithium batteries to make sure that, you know, Friday night was going to be good. And I guess he said he heard all kinds of stuff, some big crash. Then he seen deer running from something, out of the Old Man Whistler. So I really want to get to Old Man Whistler's so bad. What day was that? When you said you heard that crash and them deer?
Yesterday.
That was yesterday? Mm-hmm. Old Man Whistler's? That was yesterday? Yeah. Yeah. So obviously there's some activity going on at Old Man Whistler's. We need to get there. We need to figure it out. I want to figure it out. So I'm hoping this weather holds off. Becca just informed us that there's supposed to be thunderstorms tomorrow, which I'm not too happy about, you know. So, you know, you get my hair. I got a haircut, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm not looking all crazy, guys. You know, I don't have my David Leonard game cap on today, so I had to listen to the Hotel Transylvania 3 songs. Oh man, Soundwave says Pedro, kids are wonderful. Yes, they are. Soundwave, you didn't see my drink for the night. All right. Beam and Dr. Pepper. Should drink Jim Beam and Dr. Pepper.
Strawberries and cream. The rest of that.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, Pedro's got to have that. I mean, of course, Payless has to have that. I mean, why wouldn't he? You know, some strawberries and cream or some kind of an umbrella or some kind of froth, you know. He's drinking draft beer with frothed foam from the tap, right? With an umbrella. I mean, come on. You know, he's getting out of control, you know. Oh, man. Where's my weather app? Has been making a liar out of me. Becca says her weather app's making a liar. I hope so, Becca, because I really would like to get out to it tomorrow. Honest to God, I really would. You know? What else do we got? Just making sure that we're not missing anything here. Agree. Pedro, mine is growing up. Sure, so good. I had 6 children. Oldest is 36. Sharon says, youngest is 22. It went way too fast. Yeah, you know, time always does go fast. You know, I remember, you know, when my kids were young, time goes fast. So, right over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else we got? Goodness, painless, and continuing state of winning is in a constant state of winning. That's funny. Tim Mill said, I'm going with the link between us, not apes, not humans, but close. Don't understand their ability in the nature. They are much smarter than us in their houses. Well, I agree that maybe in the woods they're a lot smarter than us, but they're not smarter. They're not even half as smart as a human. And I'm going to tell you why. If they were, they'd be using tools, fire, and they'd be evolving. They'd be wanting more. Their curiosity would be eating them up. The reason why humans are so smart is because we're curious. We're very curious. And we're always trying to change the situation and better the situation instead of live in the situation. The difference between a Sasquatch and human is self-preservation. You know, look, man, we'll climb mountains, we'll jump out of airplanes just for a thrill. Sasquatch ain't gonna do that. You know, that is an animal instinct and an animal behavior. You know, I lean way more towards the ape lineage than I do the human lineage. And I think time has proven that. And I think researchers, you know, have pretty much figured that much out also.
There's the live came out tonight.
What?
Where's the live came out?
Oh, we're at the geosite. I didn't even say that.
No.
I didn't tell them where we were. Yeah, this is the geosite. We're at the geosite. Sorry, guys. Wow, I usually say that right off the rip. Send proof. Sharon, don't believe it. That's funny. What else we got here? DA, have to run, everyone. Great in chat. Hey, DA, listen, thank you so much for the donations that you made today. Thank you so much for being part of Outdoor University. It's extremely important to me, and I know all the subscribers love you. So you try to have a wonderful night. Barefoot to DA. Woo! All right. Thank you, DA. Take care, buddy. Sharon there too. So, yeah, it's 10 o'clock. So, anyways, guys, check this out. All right. I want all you to know, man, that it is extremely important. Okay. Number one, take a kid fishing. All right. Get a kid out in the outdoors. You will be surprised on how receptive they will be. Okay. And how you can mold and change the life of a child. It's simple. Take a kid fishing. They're your future. Invest in your future. All right. I mean that. Number two, thank a vet. Because you have the freedoms you have in this country because somebody fought for you. You understand? While you're at the store picking up a 6-pack of beer or some frozen meat to cook for dinner tonight, you're able to do that because of a vet. You understand? So those old guys you see with them hats on, let's say veteran, buy them a cup of coffee or just shake their hand and tell them thank you for their service. It's not that hard. Be that strong link in the chain, okay? It's important. If every single one of us hold up our end, all right, of the chain, being a strong link, we're unbreakable.
Bye, Pedro, for
That would
life.
be awesome. You know? Listen, small carbon footprint, all right? Buy a cup of coffee. You know, man, they're putting their lives on the line for you guys, all right? Tim says, but we have the opportunities to do these things because of growth. Yep, there we go. So, anyways, I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I love every single one of you. And I'm here with
The famous Mr. Anderson, Honest Fun University Online. Love y'all.
all right, guys. We will see you all barefoot